Medical representatives, often referred to as MRs, play a critical role in the pharmaceutical industry. They act as the bridge between pharmaceutical companies and healthcare professionals, such as doctors, pharmacists, and hospitals. Their primary responsibility is to promote and sell a company's products, ensure that healthcare providers are informed about the benefits and usage of medicines, and ultimately drive sales while maintaining ethical standards. Because of the sensitive nature of healthcare, the role of a medical representative demands excellent communication skills, persuasive abilities, strong scientific knowledge, and an ethical approach. Employers want individuals who can build long-term relationships with medical professionals while handling objections and questions confidently. In this guide, we will explore common medical representative interview questions along with sample answers and practical tips. Preparing in advance will help you demonstrate confidence, product knowledge, and a customer-focused mindset, qualities that are essential for success in this highly competitive field. The role of a medical representative. Medical representatives do much more than just selling medicines. Their duties include visiting doctors and pharmacists, promoting drugs, explaining how a medicine works, collecting feedback from healthcare professionals, and monitoring competitors' activities. They must also understand medical terms, stay updated with new product developments, and strictly follow regulatory and ethical standards. Employers look for candidates who are self-motivated, persuasive, scientifically knowledgeable, and able to balance sales targets with professional integrity. Question 1. Tell me about yourself. Here's how you can answer. I am a dedicated professional with a background in life sciences and a passion for healthcare. My academic training has given me strong knowledge of medical terminology, while my previous sales experience helped me develop communication and relationship-building skills. I am excited about the medical representative role because it combines my interest in healthcare with my ability to engage with people and deliver results. Tip: keep your introduction short, professional, and relevant to both science and sales. Question 2. Why do you want to become a medical representative? Here's how you can answer. I want to become a medical representative because the role allows me to contribute to healthcare by ensuring doctors and pharmacists are well informed about new medicines. I enjoy interacting with professionals, explaining complex information in a simple way, and building trust-based relationships. This career also offers growth opportunities in sales and management, which motivates me to perform consistently. Tip: show passion for healthcare, communication, and professional growth. Question 3. How do you handle rejection from doctors? Here's how you can answer. I understand that rejection is a part of sales. If a doctor refuses to prescribe or listen, I remain polite and thank them for their time. Later, I follow up with more scientific information, patient success stories, or updated data that might interest them. Persistence, combined with respect for the doctor's time and opinion, often turns initial rejection into future opportunities. Tip: demonstrate resilience, patience, and professionalism. Question 4. What do you know about our company and products? Here's how you can answer. I have researched your company and learned that you are a leader in producing medicines for cardiovascular and diabetic care with a strong reputation for innovation and patient safety. Your focus on ethical promotion and research-driven products impressed me. I am particularly interested in your recent product launch in the respiratory segment, and I would be proud to promote such high-quality medicines. Tip: always research the company beforehand and mention specific products or achievements. Question 5. How would you explain a medicine to a doctor who is very busy? Here's how you can answer. I would respect the doctor's time and deliver a short, clear message. I would focus on the key benefits, dosage, and patient outcomes in less than 2 minutes, while leaving behind a brochure or sample for further reference. If the doctor shows interest, I can expand on the details, but my priority is to be concise and impactful. Tip: show that you can be precise, professional, and respectful of a doctor's schedule. Question 6. How do you build trust with healthcare professionals? Here's how you can answer. I build trust by being consistent, honest, and knowledgeable. I ensure that the information I provide is accurate and backed by scientific data. I also follow up regularly without being pushy and respect the doctor's prescribing decisions. Trust develops over time through reliability, sincerity, and a genuine interest in patient well-being. Tip: Highlight ethics, sincerity, and professionalism. Question 7. How do you handle pressure and achieve sales targets? Here's how you can answer. I manage pressure by setting daily and weekly goals, planning doctor visits strategically, and focusing on quality interactions instead of just quantity. I stay motivated by tracking my progress and celebrating small wins. When challenges arise, I remain positive, analyze what went wrong, and adjust my approach to ensure targets are met. Tip: show planning, resilience, and a results-oriented mindset. Question 8. How do you stay updated with new medical knowledge? Here's how you can answer. I stay updated by reading medical journals, attending training sessions, and following updates from health authorities. I also interact with peers and doctors to learn about new developments. Continuous learning is essential in this field, and I make it a point to keep myself informed so I can provide accurate and reliable information to healthcare professionals. Tip: emphasize lifelong learning and adaptability. Question 9. Can you describe a time when you turned a difficult client into a loyal customer? Here's how you can answer. In my previous sales role, I had a client who was initially uninterested in our products. I focused on understanding their concerns, provided data to address their doubts, and consistently followed up without being intrusive. Over time, they saw the value in our products and became one of my most consistent clients. This taught me the importance of patience, persistence, and relationship building. Tip: use real-life examples that highlight your salesmanship and interpersonal skills. Question 10. Why should we hire you as a medical representative? Here's how you can answer. You should hire me because I bring a unique combination of scientific knowledge, communication skills, and sales experience. I am passionate about healthcare, committed to ethical practices, and motivated to achieve targets. I have the ability to simplify complex information, build strong professional relationships, and represent your company with integrity. My dedication and enthusiasm make me a strong fit for this role. Tip: summarize your strengths confidently and align them with the company's goals. Final thoughts. Medical representative interviews are designed to test not only your sales and communication skills, but also your ability to handle rejection, manage pressure, and maintain ethical standards in a competitive industry. Employers want candidates who are motivated, adaptable, and committed to building long-term relationships with healthcare professionals. By preparing structured answers and practicing with real-life examples, you can show interviewers that you are knowledgeable, persuasive, and customer-focused. Remember to highlight your scientific understanding, problem-solving skills, and ethical approach to sales. Ultimately, success in medical representative interviews comes from a balance of professionalism, confidence, and sincerity. By focusing on trust, adaptability, and continuous learning, you can make a strong impression and position yourself as a valuable contributor to both the company's success and the healthcare industry as a whole.